Fala aí, galera, beleza? Continuando aqui então aqui no canal com o FIFA 18, galera. Mas antes, queria inscrever no canal quem tá chegando agora, se estiver gostando aí da live, já deixa o like, bora lá. Galera, eu aceitei a proposta aqui do Bourg-En-Bresse Péronnas. Clube aqui da... Deixa eu ver aqui, ó. Aqui, ó. O clube francês Bourg-En-Bresse Péronnas 01. Então eu vou estar deixando o FC Thun, galera, que eu ganhei uma Copa da Suíça nas temporadas que eu tava treinando o clube suíço. Agora eu vou buscar outros títulos agora. Eu vou lá pra França, galera, pra segunda divisão. Bora lá, cara. Aceitar a proposta aqui. Do Bourg-En-Bresse Péronnas 01. Clube fundado em 1942, da cidade em Péronnas. Aceitar a proposta. Assinar o contrato 29 de junho. Olha lá, Matheus, preparado para arrasar no Bourg-Péronnas. Bourg-En-Bresse. Vindo do FC Thun. Matheus chega com uma reputação brilhante, tendo conduzido a sua equipe anterior ao título da Copa da Suíça, cara. Vamos lá, na segundona, cara. Junho de 2018, cara. Já tá por janela de transferência aberta, cara. Tá aqui os clubes que ele vai enfrentar. Ainda tá rolando ainda, cara. A temporada, cara. Nós tá em que posição aqui? O Bourg-En-Bresse tá em 14º. 38 pontos. Não, 38 não. É, 38 pontos. Acho que brigar não briga mais. O Stade Reims já foi campeão, certeza, 97 pontos. Lens subiu com 82 e o Nancy vai jogar a barragem, esqueci de falar. Jogar contra o terceiro da Ligue 1. Caraca, mano. Tenta subir pra próxima temporada, cara. Vamos dar uma olhada numas transferências. Vamos aqui, uma olhada no plantel primeiro. Aqui os nossos atacantes. O time é bonzinho aqui, ó. Vamos overall bom, 69. Tirar esse cara aqui de 58. Também é de 58. Deixar assim mesmo, cara. Visão geral dos objetivos. Deixa eu ver qual que é o objetivo que o presidente está pedindo aqui. Vamos ver. Não, aqui é a pontuação de popularidade do treinador, 80. Transferências. Histórico de transferências. Cara, eu vou estar trazendo aquele maluco artilheiro comigo aqui. Cadê ele? Vamos ver se eu acho ele aqui. Na minha ex-equipe. Ele foi artilheiro da Copa, mano. Olha ele aqui, ó. Dalda Caramuco Bamba, mano. Vê se ele vem. Colocando alguns caras aqui. Acho que é agora que vai pra próxima temporada, galera. Ainda peguei cheguei no finalzinho da temporada, agora vai. Aí, ó. Terminar a temporada, sábado, 30 de junho de 2018. Avançar. Matheus preparado para arrasar no Bourg-En-Bresse. Olha lá, vindo do FC Tum, chega com reputação brilhante. Sua equipe anterior a vitórias importantes, cara. Importante a obtenção para um novo cargo. Vamos lá, tentar subir o Bourg-En-Bresse da primeira divisão, cara. Não vai ser fácil não, mas vamos lá. O time terminou em 14º. É pedreira. Segundona, segunda divisão da França. A Dominus Ligue 2. Subir pra Ligue 1, cara. Umas notícias aqui do Leipzig. Nicolas Kuhn do Leipzig. Uma crônica final da Schweizer Pokal Thun Estegalen. Eu ganhei do Estegalen a final, cara. 2-0 na verdade, ali. E ergue o histórico título. Deixei o UFC Thun pelo menos na Liga Europa, né, cara? Com a vitória, terminei em 5º colocado na liga. Olha lá. O West Ham pagando ali, pô. Aí, começa a temporada. Quem será que caiu lá, hein? Vamos ver quem. Acho que caiu foi o Amiens. Amiens. E quem outro será que caiu? O Sochô caiu. Não, o Sochô já tava. O Nancy não conseguiu subir, não. Lá. O Nancy ficou pra barra. Deve ter perdido lá. Outro subiu. Acho que caiu. O Amiens caiu mais um aqui, cara. O Lorient. Acho que o Lorient tinha caído também, que parece. Bora lá, começar a temporada aqui, ó. Vamos negociar com ele. O cara jogou com nós lá, se deu bem na mão do nosso treinador. Trazer ele aqui para nós, aqui para a França. Dalda Caramuco Bamba, tamanho do nome do cara. O cara é da Costa do Marfim. Salário. Fala aí, Mário. Baitolão. Um salário de 1 e pouquinho pra ele. 1.100. Peraí. Que polf, o que você quer, ó? Será que ele vai aceitar? Acho que não, mano. Vamos ver. Por quê? Vai jogar bola hoje não? Aceitou. Acho que zerou o dinheiro também, cara. Aqui é 2.500. Aqui que é. Deixa eu ver se isso aqui que é. Vendeu alguns jogadores aqui. Você vai sair, Mar? O do Biá chegou aqui, ó. 65 de overall. Outra Big é. Os Daniel. Três goleiros. Vai jogar ou não? Você falou que não, agora falou que vai, pô. Decide, garoto. Convite para treino de pré-temporada, mano. Vou recusar a participação. Quero jogar a liga, não a pré-temporada. Que você tá falando aí? Não tô entendendo nada que você tá falando aí, mano. Como assim, talvez à noite? Você vai sair de noite? Aí não vai dar pra você jogar? Eu vou, porque eu tenho que devolver a bola do Miller, mano. A bola do Miller ficou comigo. Julien Beguet abandonou o clube, pois já tinha chegado a um acordo para assinar com o Sheffield United. O que saiu do clube foi pra Inglaterra. Mas que hora que você vai lá, mais ou menos? Porque eu não vou. Ah, não sei se vira ficar até tarde. O João falou que vai lá mais tarde, né, o João Palmeirense. Luiz Daniel. Louce Daniel. Esse é o propósito do Gazeleque a Jacil, mano. Acho que eu vou vender, mano. Vender porque eu trouxe o Bamba, né? Fica com muito centroavante. Vai lá então, cara. Mas ninguém falou nada pra você que vai? O Léo falou pra você que vai, será? Caraca, velho. Esse Canela, vou vender ele, mano. Falou ex-clube meu. Vamos negociar isso aqui, vou pedir um aumento. Mas quem vai lá depois, será? Quem será que vai hoje, mano? Ninguém falou nada, só o Tilap ali que mandou. Eu vendi esse maluco aqui, mano, então vou ter que colocar outro aqui no lugar dele. Aquele é Mbappé, mano, nessa época era do cara de novo aqui com 19 anos no Mônaco. Tá na lista de transferência aqui. Beleza. Aí, os caras tá tudo querendo meu jogador. Nem sei se o cara é bom ou não. Trazer os dois do meu ex-clube, mano. Ver se consigo, né? Não vai querer. Os caras tá querendo desmontar meu time, cara, pra temporada, pô. Nem mal cheguei, cara. Vou recusar tudo, mano. Tá louco. Só trouxe um jogador no centroavante. Ainda perdi um zagueiro ali ainda. Olha lá. Sai de Bresse, 900, quase 1 milhão eles querem bolsar aqui. Rejeitar, o cara deve ser bom, né? De novo, mano. O Dimitriu, dá pra vender ele, mano. Aceitar a proposta. Não é que só proposta que lavora, galera. Só recusando tudo, só cortando. Ó, a estreia nossa, sexta-feira. Contra o Le Havre. Chegou. Joguei em casa, mano. Azul e a laranja. Nossa, tudo no mesmo horário. Bastante jogo no mesmo horário que o nosso. Nove minutos, tá no lendário. Certo, gestão da equipe. Por que o SAR tá de fora aqui? Pera aí. Vamos assim mesmo. Vamos assim mesmo para nossa estreia aqui na Liga 2.
Hello everybody, Martin Tyler is my name, Alan Smith is his name alongside me, and we're hoping to bring you some fine action from this game today.
Great to be back opening day, nothing like it, and there's not too much expectancy within this stadium. I think both sides, in all honesty, are looking at a mid-table finish. The supporters not really expecting any glory at the end of it, but at the same time, I don't think it's going to end in real disappointment in terms of relegation.
Well, when you're a forward and you come into a new club, you know from your own experience, Alan, you want to make a good start. Here's his chance, it's his start today.
Yeah, a goal here would certainly help his cause, it would relax him. You don't want to go 3, 4, 5 games not having found the back of the net.
This is the home team lineup, 4-4-2, but a diamond shape is how he's gone, particularly during matches. It may be that he's going to start with a diamond today.
Yeah, but I've seen this manager so often switch formations midstream during the course of a match, and we might see that again today.
And for the away side, this is how they line up for this match. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
Estreia, hein, cara. Estreia na segundona da França. Bora lá, mano. Bourg-En-Bresse, Péronnas contra Le Havre.
It's looking good, this move. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. In goes the corner. Only partially, and shoots! He blocked it then. Well, something could be on after this tackle.
Nossa, machucou o maluco já,
Now,
cara.
can he take them on?
Que isso?
Challenges for the ball. That's a clever pop. The header was going in, but it was pretty straightforward for the keeper to stop that happening.
Yeah, he's thrown his cap on that one, hasn't he, the keeper? Easy, mate.
More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
He actually went right over on his ankle, but he has carried on, so I think it's unlikely to force him off the field.
Jeff, thank you very much. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. I love to see that, the referee playing the advantage. Dembele. Put in from the wide area. Good defending. That wasn't a very good tackle, but the referee has seen that they've kept the ball and they'll be pleased to play on.
Sem ninguém lá embaixo.
No nonsense defending from him. Good position here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
Tirar esse maluco mesmo. Bem que eu trouxe meio campo, cara.
Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Put into the middle. Oh, get there first. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Looking for a through ball. Here's a chance to attack. He's got his shot off now.
Boa. Menos uma chegada ali pra assustar. Vamos, Bourg-En-Bresse. Tirar o cara, né? Gamiete. Ficou com 6 minutos.
Corner played into the middle. Miscued really with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
They're never shy of buying, are they, Barcelona? And they bought again here.
They are a club with deep pockets, and they've used those pockets to spend about £90 million on what is a good player.
There's good movement forward here. Not really tested to the full, the keeper that time.
Yeah, I think he saw it coming all the way, Martin.
It's gone for a corner. Cleared away by the defender. Getting forward well as a team now. The pass not completed, really. Whipped in from the wide area. And the ball knocked away long. Dembele could be dangerous. And shoots! Got in the way. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. A return ball. Numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Pedido.
Flags up, offside.
Oh, I think he was half a yard on there. He's entitled to feel hard done by.
This with a chance to go.
No trave, mano. Porcaria, velho.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Ó, o goleiro.
That's a good save. He got a touch to that.
Caraca, estamos jogando melhor que os caras. A bola não foi.
It's a penalty for the visitors.
A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Here he comes. It's gone wide. 26 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. In with a chance. Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done. But I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
Bamba. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. He's tried his shot from long
Pelo amor de Deus.
range.
Chute horrível.
His teammates aren't too happy.
Well, here is that earlier incident, Alan. So close.
Aí, cabeçada,
Didn't have
mano.
much time to get his shot
Nossa.
away, and in the end, he's hit it with
Bom
power.
sarrar.
Bit unlucky to hit the post.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well. Shot on. The shot gets blocked. Well, a corner to come.
Ele de novo, bom sarrar. Pé do cara, velho.
Here comes the corner. All peters out rather for them.
Ah! Filha da mãe, cortou na hora, cara. O cara tava vindo de frente.
Another glance at that save.
Oh, that is wonderful stuff.
Corner played in. Defended well.
É, zagueiro.
Being closed down here.
Aí,
Come
ó.
out for a throw. Well, that was quickly done.
Antei.
A corner. The referee has given a corner here. Corner's taken. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Fontaine. Coming on strong, looking, and he could get away here.
Ah, acerta esse chute no alto, cara. Caraca, o Bamba acabou de chegar. Esse é o golzinho, cara.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and denying the opposition any knockdowns as well.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Good forward play from them. Good refereeing there because it was a foul, but they're playing on and playing on well. And he's used his head there to let in the shot.
Ah, vou charrar.
Real go. It's a
Caramba, mano. A bola não entra.
sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Olha o ferro que sustenta a rede ali.
Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. But they could pose some danger now. Good vision. In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. To take the lead.
E aí?
Well done, the goalkeeper.
Nossa senhora, que chute fraco, fraco. Cara do gol, quero dar um chutinho desse.
Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. He can cross it now.
Tá lá, agora ele fez. Camisa 10, Bourg-En-Bresse, abre pra cá para o Bourg-En-Bresse. Vamos. 3 minutos do acréscimo do primeiro tempo. Jogadaço aqui do banco, o cara tentou segurar dentro da área, era pênalti. Não tem tiro, não precisa nem pular. Só agachou e desviou meio que na nuca do outro. Boa. Primeiro gol da temporada, Bourg-En-Bresse, Lakdar Bourg-En-Bresse. O cara é queixo.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Fontaine. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Good clearance. He's aiming for the front post. It was an opportunity, really, but in the end, way off target with that place shot. That's half-time at 1-0.
Torcida do Le Havre compareceu ainda.
We're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, and what a good time to score that was. Put his side in the lead.
Aí tudo 1-0, 0-0. Jogo fácil aqui na segunda não, meu amigo.
Well, we're ready to go for the second half, and what a first half we've had.
Well, it was attack right through. Just wonder whether we're going to see a continuation of that. Hope so.
Here's a chance.
Ah, chuta o pé, filho. Jogadaça, mas... Na hora de tirar a boa nota, cagou.
All peters out rather for them. Could really get at the opposition here.
Tem ninguém na área.
Bamba. Finish it off.
Tava não. Ah, tá impedido. Ah, droga. Xeré.
Well, the
Get it.
defense pushed up as one, and I think they've caught him offside there.
Your view now, Alan, on the replay.
Well, first time of view.
Nossa, muito impedido. Tá dormindo na banheira.
Closer inspection.
Esse é o 2-0.
He's coming forward with some danger. He's very shot on. Shot blocked here.
Certo essa gaveta, cara.
He's cut that out well read. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Excellent vision, trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Trying to catch the
A
player.
torcida gostou, saiu jogando, mas... Aí, boa. Acabou perdendo ali já.
Bamba. On the attack here with good vision. It could be
Não! Fosse o pezinho do cara ali, era outro segundo. Devia ter batido no gol, mano. Eu bobiei, cara.
behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. And now the shot.
Nossa, chute, cara. Caraca.
Just put him off.
Rogas.
He's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take
Rapaz,
a shot.
olha um pouquinho, olha aí.
Trying to score. Well, when you're winning by a goal,
Um pouquinho era um golaço.
his team put the game to bed, but they couldn't do it there with that miss.
Fontaine.
Falta.
Free kick.
O cara roubou a bola. Bola na área, no tumulto.
That's good play once more. He's knocked it out of harm's way. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Oh, free kick awarded by the referee. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Now, can he take them on?
Boa, zagueirão. Ah, não.
Great play from the attacker. The shot's on.
Boa, goleiro. Com o pé, velho. É ponto. Aí, que defesa.
Coming up now, a corner. Well, they're still leading, and they've decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging on to that lead. He's put in the corner. Good stop by the goalkeeper.
Ah, não. Nossa.
What a miss.
Olha o gol que o cara errou, cara. Deu um presentão pra ele. Puta que pariu. Apertei o botão errado. Nossa, onde passou essa bola, galera? A sorte tá aí do nosso lado, velho.
It's out of play.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Dembele. Traore. He's coming forward with some danger. Looking for teammates in the middle. He's got the technique to deal with the press. Here's a chance to attack. Oh, he's cut that out well read.
Dá esse jogo logo.
Turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Traore. Out of play for a throw. Well, the manager not wasting any time here. He's going to make the change, and they are going to try and turn this around. Fonte. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Yuga. And now they've lost it, and could be caught having to hurry back. Attacking third. Gets his cross in. Good strong tackle. Yuga. It's a defender on top of his game here, and certainly on top of the opposition then.
Nossa! Esse gol, Bacharra.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Well, I like the look of this from the neutral point of view, Alan. We're going to get an extra attacker on for the team has done the better attacking than leading in the game now.
Well, they do say the best form of defence is attack, and that's the principle he's taken here, the manager.
Keita. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. It's looking good, this move. Well, then it goes. And they get it away. Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. No time to panic, there's still time to change this game.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised to see the opposition manager put another centre-half on here to try and cope with this aerial bombardment that's about to come, I think.
And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. And now he's looking for some support. Put into the middle. They've worked so hard, the team, to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters.
Yeah, I think they recognise that it has been a really good performance, but still a bit of work to do.
Boa.
Throw in here. Fontaine. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. It's a good advantage from the referee after. The referee is given the free kick.
Sai na cara do gol, mano.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. And here's the shot. Good block. That's good defending. Really had to deal with that. Could have really hurt the team now.
3 minutos.
Shows 3 added minutes.
3 minutos para nossa primeira vitória na temporada. No comando do novo time. Boa. Ah, não.
Excellent play to attack at this late stage. They haven't given up yet.
Falta, ele dá falta ali, cara. Não acredito. Nossa. Acabando o jogo, ele me dá uma falta ali. A bola tá fora, tizão. O juiz marcou errado o spray ali, pô. Direto ele não vai levantar pra área. Falei. Nossa. Pênalti? Nossa, deu pênalti. Caraca, mano. O que esse maluco fez? Caraca, tentando entender agora a cagada do Empaí aí, ó. Caraca, mano. Deu pênalti. Pegar, goleirão. Nossa. Não é da mãe, vai empatar o jogo. Formou na bola, mano. Ah, olha aí pra você ver. O cara falgou no finalzinho, igual eu fiz o gol no primeiro. Finalzinho do primeiro tempo, os caras falgou no finalzinho do segundo. Tá bom. Joguei mais que os caras. Bate na estreia.
Liga 2. Auxerre 1, Chamois-Niortais 1. Amiens 2, Valenciennes 1. GFC Ajaccio 0, Troyes 1. Nîmes Olympique 1, Clermont 1. Stade Brestois 1, Lorient 2.
Oitavo que se impõe o time. Nono. Próximo jogo contra o Gazélec é Ajaccio. Segunda-feira, dia 13. Em casa também. Bora pro jogo.
Everybody, I'm Martin Tyler. Alongside me, the familiar voice of Alan Smith.
Yeah, it should be a cracker today. Really looking forward to it. Well, no great mystery about these two teams, Martin. Both mid-table for me. Two evenly matched sides. Be interesting to see if it does work out that way, and we'll know a little bit more come the end of this game. But I don't think they're going to have too much excitement this season.
Goleiro do Ajaccio. Esse foi um face real ali. Elaná, goleiro que já era do Losk Lille, mano. Ficou até no Paris esse goleiro aí.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. 4-4-2, but a diamond shape is how he's gone, particularly during matches. It may be that he's going to start with a diamond today.
Yeah, but I've seen this manager so often switch formations midstream during the course of a match, and we might see that again today.
Have a look now at the lineup for the visiting team. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Bora lá.
And it's the start of the game here. There's a dangerous looking place to try and hit it now. Wonderful save.
Caraca. Tinha direção no gol.
And he keeps possession with that header. A simple piece of defending, really. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. But he's caught offside. And you see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run.
He can afford to give those defenders a yard or two, you know, because he's quicker than them.
There's some potential in this move. Surely. Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper. really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Good punch from the goalkeeper from the cross. It's a good cross, only partially away from danger. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Marvo. Got past him. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Could be dangerous. A low cross into the area. It's a fast start here.
Outros cara.
Deserved that goal. They've been the better team early on.
Marvellous goal here.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it. Well, here is the goal. And the ball in, the supply line was superb.
Yeah, just really good timing of the ball in, and the movement inside the box, sticks out a leg, and that was enough.
Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. No booking from the referee, just the free kick. Cleared away, well away from goal. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. And he could get away here. Well, then it goes. That will help ease the pressure. Attacking now. An incisive pass. Played in the clear.
Ah, adiantei demais, mano. Nossa, que burro.
And he's got to the ball at the feet of the forward.
Yeah,
Devia ter batido,
good
cara.
advanced starting position there. He was in a position to close
Que
down the
merda,
space
mano.
quickly.
And here's the shot. Good work by the goalkeeper. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. A chance to break away now on the counter. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. Poor attempt at a pass, really. He's coming forward with some danger. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. It's not really away. Poor clearance. It's a throw-in given. Very close to being a corner. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. Damien Perkis. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Gets his cross in. Probing with the pass. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man.
Nossa, cara, na cara do gol.
Well, that has
Vou
cost
deixar
them,
no
but
chute
only
aí,
a
mano.
corner. Could have been worse.
Oi, Olímpico.
Goalkeeper made sure it didn't.
Elaná, filha da mãe.
In goes the corner, and they get it away. Came in with the challenge, and the ball broke free. Marvo. Couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his teammates are lining up. Off the top of the bar, a lovely free kick.
Oh, it was a beauty, just didn't dip enough at the end.
Oh, he get there first. That'll be another corner coming up. Oh, chance. One in front. They would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
That's good movement forward here. Slipping it through. It could be a chance. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. With great vision here. Getting forward well as a team now. Well, then it goes. Oh, charged down. Given that he tried to place it, he got it rather wrong.
Yeah, probably did choose the wrong option. Should have tried to get some...
This could be a chance. He's had a go here. Goal. They lead by two now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Marvo. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Bamba. It's looking good, this move. Striding forward, purposefully. Possibly.
Desmarca tudo pros caras também, cara. Brincadeira.
Excellent header, millimeters away from scoring, really.
I think he thought he had scored, and maybe the keeper did too.
Attacking now to get back in the game.
Toma lá.
Towards the far post.
Nossa, o goleiro.
That's a good save. He got a touch to that.
Monstro o goleiro dos caras.
Touches of magic from midfield from him today.
Oh, he's been the catalyst, the architect, really, for his team and provided them with an assist.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And the pass not completed, really. Real chance. Should be.
Nossa.
And it's a corner now. And it's taken. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. And there goes the whistle for half-time.
As vai. Em casa, perdendo 2-0.
It's the start now of the second half. On to the attack now.
Oi.
Off the bar, back into play. The shot's on.
Boa,
Good
goleiro.
work by the goalkeeper, but not decisive. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Good defending. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Bamba. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. He's through here.
Pega lá.
That's a fantastic goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in
Vai
these
empatar.
circumstances, and he was.
Eventually, the keeper has to pick the ball out of his net. He's done so well in repelling everything else, but this one was too much for him.
Well, he's a super keeper, but he's not Superman, is he? You just cannot expect him to keep stopping those shots. Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
I like the look of this attack. And the referee's read that perfectly. Steered through, in on the goalkeeper. And that's
Aí, cadê a falta?
successful slide tackle. Cleared it well.
Chocou o cara e não deu a falta.
Return pass. Trying to slip it through. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Miscued really with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
Well, it's one change, and it looks like it's a case of just trying to freshen the team up a bit. Bamba. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Throw in now.
Tirar o cara.
Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Well, they're going to take him off, Alan. I'm not sure he wants to go off, but maybe they're just thinking ahead beyond this game.
They're sensible. He's a valuable player, isn't he, to this team, and they don't want him out for any longer than necessary.
Another corner. And in it goes. And they get it away. There's no doubt that around the Bush Telegraph of football, this potential transfer is being discussed, but that's the only stage we've reached at the moment.
Yeah, it does seem to have been rumbling on for quite some time. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if it does get sorted pretty soon in the next week or two.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. That's good defending at the end of what was a really promising break. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Hit in hard and low. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. They could pose some danger now. Neatly intercepted. Comes in with a tackle. Bamba anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Could be dangerous. Shots on.
Aí.
Behind off the frame of the goal. Into the attacking third. Bamba. And here's the shot. We've got a corner here, that could pose some problems. Almost a 10 out of 10. Certainly a candidate for man of the match. He's not going to play the whole match though. Going to be substituted here now.
Yeah, he was involved in most things that were good here for his...
Here's the chance.
Olha que goleiro, filha da mãe.
He's one of the best in the business for those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, the corner count rises and rises. And it's taken. But it's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
He's cut that out well read. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Tem falta pra nós, cara. Ô, louco. Acho que só apita em casa pra nós.
Can really get at the opposition here. They can cut it back now.
Aí, ó.
It's in.
Não faz, toma.
They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. And they're still going backwards all the way to the goalkeeper. Getting forward well as a team now. Shots on here. Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away. It's an excellent cross. Oh, that's good defending. There's some potential in this move. Got the tackle in. Trying to catch the player in possession. Bamba. Here's a chance to attack. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Marvo. Bamba. Attacking now. Gets his cross in. Safety first there. And it's going to be a throw here. There's some movement in the dugout. We're going to get a change here. Trying to get in behind just a little too eagerly then.
He could give the defender a yard, you know, and still get there. Yeah, he's having a little go at his teammate. He did want that pass earlier.
Bamba attacking well here. Must score.
Boa.
Puts them on the comeback trail, possibly. Deficit
Perder, pelo menos não vamos perder fácil.
goal now, and they'll be hoping to use the time profitably. But you never know, maybe turn this around totally.
Tivesse entregado lá, cara, tava 2-2.
We're
Pega lá, Elana.
into into the closing minutes now. 5 minutes left on the clock, and the game's still close, and still maybe an equaliser on the cards. There's going to be quite a finish now, Alan. That's only one behind now.
Well, they're making a good fist of it, and they've got the momentum. You fancy them now.
Very good game, 3-2. On the attack here. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Time is ticking away here, and they haven't got too much of it left to deal in. The fans, though, racking up the atmosphere.
Yeah, just important now that they don't launch long balls forward, that they keep their patience and try and fashion an opening.
Put in from the wide area. Should really deliver from this position, with the defender in the way. Clock running down as they try to run forward to get into goal-scoring positions now. Three minutes to be added on. Well, this is good vision. He's through here. Well, that's a great interception. It could have been a really important pass at this stage. Well, they've got a corner. It's a wonderful chance. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. That could have been the pass to determine the match, really. Not too many more attacks, I don't think. Very late in the game.
Ah,
Defending there.
porcaria.
And there's the
Ah,
last
bom.
blast on the whistle.
Melhorar na próxima.
Liga 2.
Ninguém jogou no nosso horário, só nome. Jogou contra o Nimes, acho que agora é fora de casa, louco. 3 jogos em casa? Fora.
Hi there again, everyone. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith's with me, and we've got a game from the second tier of French football today, Alan.
Yeah, looking forward to this one. Lovely day.
What about the away team today, Alan?
Well, a draw and a loss opening 2 games, it's relegation form, and this is a team that we expected to finish comfortably mid-table, so need to turn it around.
Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play has been a feature of his team.
Jogo lá em Nîmes, na França.
Many
Bora lá.
opponents has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Bamba. Valdivia. Into the attacking third. Whipped in from the wide area. He's coming forward with some danger. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Very
Meu
much
Deus.
free kick territory, this foul. He doesn't collect this one.
Oh, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Shots on here. Couldn't quite keep it down. Just over the top.
Yeah, just leaning back a touch, got under it. Not bad effort, though.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area to put them in front. Up for grabs here. You don't need to see all the cards here from the referee, and he's keeping the cards in his pocket. Just a free kick. On to the attack now. No booking from the referee, just a free kick. Well, that's not 10 yards. Well, he has gone for goal, but you wouldn't really know it looking at it again. Well away from the target.
No, he won't want to see that one back later tonight.
There's good progress with this attack. Shot on! Goalkeeper not really in trouble. Easy save. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Getting forward well as a team now. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. That's the way to take the lead. That's a stunning goal. Fine move. Excellent application in front of goal. He's a really good player. And he's taken the chance with some aplomb here.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Punched away by the keeper. Timely challenge. It's a good advantage from the referee after that foul challenge. Diabate. Bamba. That's how to tackle. Diabate. Opportunity now. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. It will be a corner. Not really away from the threat here. And shoots! Keeper can deal with that. Into the attacking third. The shot's on! Goal! Off the post and in! Well, it swerved a bit at the end. It might have been going wide initially, but it's hit the inside of the post into the back of the net.
Yeah, and when you do hit them with that kind of accuracy, there's just no chance for the goalkeeper, no chance at all.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Surely! Reached by the goalkeeper to tip it over the bar. That'll be another corner coming up. Only partially away from danger. Let's see what the ref's going to do. Easy decision for this referee, and there's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came.
Can't keep the ball at the moment. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Defender has to be quick. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Delivered into the box. No need to stop the play there because they got the ball and they can use the advantage. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Room for the cross. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
Well, that could be an important moment. That would have got them right back in the match.
Well, they hadn't had too many chances, and I think that miss could cost them in this game.
And he gives it back to him. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Well, they're in a good position here. Referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick. Oh, real chance here. That's a good block. Corner. And in it goes. He's in here. No real trouble for the goalkeeper. Bamba. Getting forward well as a team now. Well read by the defender. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Valdivia. Brilliant pass. Can he finish it? Oh, chance. And it's a goal. Well, they've taken the low route here, and they've got themselves a goal well out of the keeper's reach. I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Bamba. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It's a weak cross, really. And that's where the free part of the pitch is, in the wide areas, and he's got there. But it's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
It's confident and it's classy, really, but it is a bit of a gamble for the player who's still in possession. Bamba. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Good vision. And now the shot. Excellent work from the keeper. Corner coming up. Swung in from the corner. Bamba. Break quickly when they get possession. Diabate. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Opportunity now. Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that. Oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
Got to be quick now. So we've reached the break. Well, as you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game. And they've cut it out. That's caught the defenders out. It's a great run and a good pass. It is a team that can really hurt you with the... Here's a chance! Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. It's offside. Bamba. The shot's on. Beautiful goal.
Mas um golzinho de honra, pelo menos, cara.
Well, it's point blank
A
range.
defesa nossa tá desastrosa,
You've
cara.
got to be there to score.
Vamos arrumar lá a
They'll be there to
formação
miss it
depois.
as well, but he didn't.
Well, there's good competition with goalkeeping in this team, and I think he might just be going down the pecking order after this.
Well, we know the life of a keeper. You make a mistake, and invariably it comes back to haunt you, and that was a big mistake.
Prepared to just pass the ball around in their own half, winning the game as the scoreline tells you. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Not trying to catch this cross, he's punched it away. It's a good touch under pressure to make sure he kept the ball and can link with others. He'll be judged by this, whether he can keep the ball better. He needs to do better. Bamba. Well, they are the richest club in Germany by distance, Bayern Munich, and they've spent some of their cash. Threads it through. Real chance. He scored.
Bolão, cara.
Manager loves that kind of goal because it was a real team effort, the way they moved the ball about, and once it came to the finish, it was an unerring effort.
Well, there's a goal that's perhaps not gone according to the script here. They just picked their moment to get forward after a lot of defending.
Yeah, and they can thank the defenders for that, but when they did get the ball, they moved it forward really quickly. They were ruthless there.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. The Abate. Cross driven in low. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. The Abate. Now this looks promising. Put in from the wide area. Keeper pushes it away from the goal. Well, the attack, which looks so promising, has now been stopped in its tracks. And now it's about defending. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Well, the crowd applauding as he's been taken off the winger, and his teammates applauding as well. That's the ultimate accolade, isn't it? He's had a very good game.
Oh, he has. He had all the tricks in his lock.
The goal is there for the
Vamos!
We're level again
Patando, cara.
here. And that's a shock equaliser, I must say. It didn't look as though they got that kind of
Bamba.
attacking play left in them.
Pata o jogo 3 a 3.
Confounded
O
us
jogo
all,
tava
certainly
morto pra nós,
confounded the
cara.
opposition.
Ressurgindo do nada.
You don't get away with that when you're a
O
goalkeeper.
goleirão não sai.
No, rush of blood.
Toma
And that's
gol.
not what you want from your goalkeeper, and it's cost his side.
3 gols do cara já na liga.
Been too good, you have to say that, but the attacking play has been splendid. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Trying to get the cross in, nearest defender blocked it. That's good attacking play, they've got a corner from it, and maybe a chance for a goal. But here comes the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. Good deep cross towards the far post. And that will be a goal kick. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. He might be through. Going for goal! And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. That's good movement forward here. Trying to pick out some, comes out with a punch to clear the danger, and he's used his head there to keep his side in possession. Goal news involving Troyes.
It's a goal for the visitors. 69 minutes played. 1-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. And now he's looking for some support. Crisp defending there. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. The Abate. Gone in a bit crudely, I think, with that one, but they've kept the ball. Referee says play on. A goal from Sochaux.
It's a second goal for Sochaux. 70.
Possibly a booking this. Well, it's one change, and it looks like it's a case of just trying to freshen the team up a bit. Well, with him, you know he's going to go for goal, but he's had better efforts, many of them.
I'd be surprised if he is allowed to take the next one after that.
Well, we had to interrupt Alan McInally earlier, but you might have got the message that Sochaux have scored. The score is now 2-0. He's cut that out well, well read. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. And it's a straightforward save.
Yeah, that was picking cherries. He saved that 100 times out of 100.
And that will be a throw. On the attack here. Free kick given by the referee. And the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Aê! Vamos virar esse jogo. Virou do Bourg-En-Bresse, galera. De virada, cara. Ndiaye. Vira aqui no campo do Nimes, cara. De 3, para virando para 4-3, olha, sozinho.
Well, the defending hasn't been too good, you have to say that, but the attacking play has been splendid. The supporters, Alan, trying to play their part here and lift the home team.
Yeah, I think they believe, Martin. The question is, do those players down on the pitch believe as well here?
Alan McAnally's our man. Just the keeper to beat. Here's a chance.
Nossa, consegui se dar os toques.
Intercepted well. Threading it through. Real chance. Can really get at the opposition here.
Boa.
He's got to get it away now. On to the attack now. And now the shot.
Ah, esse cara é filha da mãe, cara.
Right in the nick of time.
Mataram de novo. 4 de jogo.
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
It's a weak cross, really. Not getting past the first defender. They can be quick on the break now.
Oh, chance spurned. What a position they got themselves into there.
The opposition are pressing high up the pitch, but they're keeping the ball. They've got enough numbers back. Here they come again. Another attack in the closing stages. Shots on here. It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
3 minutes to be added on, and here they are on the attack. This with a chance to go into
Nossa, não chegou. Não chega, era gol.
Diabate likes to come into this area. They'll want him further up front, though, as the game develops, I'm sure. He's got there, but got the ball away as well. In with a chance.
Ah,
Oh, there
não
it is.
vai, toma.
It's the goal that they thoroughly deserved. You wondered whether they would get it. They're in front now, which is where they really should be.
Castigo, hein?
Far, far the better side.
Castigo, virei, tomei virado de novo.
There it is, the final whistle.
Liga 2. Auxerre 2, Valenciennes 1. FC Sochaux 2, Lorient 0. GFC Ajaccio 1, Chamois-Niortais 0. Châteauroux 2, Ajaccio 0. Stade Brest 2, Clermont 0. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Nîmes Olympique with 7 points. In second, Châteauroux with 7 points.
Preciso ganhar, cara. Só tem um ponto só, mano.
Hi there, Alan Smith. Hi there to everybody from both of us, and welcome to this big match today.
Difficult to know what to expect today, Martin, from these two teams, both languishing towards the bottom of the table, and as a result it might be quite a nervous, tense occasion out there.
So we're ready to start. Sit back and enjoy the next 90 minutes of football. Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. Well, it's 4-4-2 for them today, but we think the middle four might be a diamond, Alan.
Yeah, and it gives them a bit of solidity in the middle of the park, and I think the onus is on the fullbacks to provide the width in this shape.
There's some potential in this move. Got in the way. Gonna try his luck. Out in front of goal. Home team have some work to do, Alan, because they've lost their last 2 games. They've got home advantage. They need to win today.
Yeah, they do. Bit of pressure on them in front of their own fans, but I fancy them to do it here, actually.
Poor throw, straight to the opposition. Probing pass. It's an excellent cross. Keeper's ball. Good defensive clearance there. He's one I know Alan's keeping an eye on here.
2 in his previous match. A clear danger man for the opposition.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Good play until they got that challenge in.
They could pose some danger now.
Easy work for the keeper here. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it, it's a bad tackle and he blows straight away, but the advantage is played.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Bon. Sidibe. Goal news involving Clermont.
It's a goal for Clermont. 19 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Could be dangerous. Nice move to get away from the defender.
Cleared away, well away from goal.
Bamba.
Good vision.
It could be a chance. Terrific stop. They've got a corner now. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. That's a good clearance because it's got the ball well out of harm's way. He can cross it now, and in it goes towards the far post. In with a chance. Comfortable work, really. Bit of a stretch for the goalkeeper, but never looked as though he's going to be beaten.
No, bread and butter really for this lad with his talent.
Can he finish? Bamba. Trying to he might be through. Played in the clear.
Nossa, olha o gol que eu errei.
In front of goal.
Merda, cara. Pé de rato aquele jogador, né? Sem goleiro, mano. Que porra é essa?
Gets his foot in there. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Sidibe. Well, that's good support as they build this attack. Slipping it through. He's in. Well defended, not just... Here's the shot. That's a good block. Maybe the counter-attack is on here. Goal news from Ajaccio.
It's a goal for Ajaccio. 32 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Sidibe. Slipped past his man now. Bamba. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Lovely, incisive pass. Had to be brave coming out there, the goalkeeper.
Bamba. It's a good cross. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed, with good vision. Opportunity now. The shot gets blocked. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. On the move and able to cut out the pass. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Sidibe. It's in the laws, the advantage, and the referee applying it well then. No time for an extra touch after the tackle. It's out of harm's way. News of a goal from Lorient.
It's a goal for Amiens. 41 minutes played. 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Return pass. Strong, powerful clearance. Well, they're in a good position here. Breaking infield. The shot's on. Keeper can deal with that. Has to score. Well, he was grateful to be able to make the save, because that could have been a real howler.
Yeah, it was a lapse in concentration, and he did make up for his error, and he's acknowledging that now to his teammates.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. On to the attack now. Strong challenge. Routine for the keeper. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
He's one of the best, Martin.
And there is the half-time. Whistle from the referee, and we're off and running again for the second half. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Goal news from Lorient.
It's a goal for FC Lorient. 47 minutes played. 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Well, the ball's gone past everyone in the penalty area and out away from danger. And it's out for a corner. Corner played in. Miscued, really, with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
Bamba. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. And that will be a goal kick. Into the attacking third. Promising build-up until that challenge. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Delivered into the box. Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that, because he had to take the shot quickly when he was trying to score.
Well, he's been in the game, hasn't he? That's the best we can say for him. But not everything he's tried has come off.
He worked hard enough, but just didn't come off for him. But he's got another half to put things right.
Tight scenario here on the ball. Well, suddenly they could... Not a nice challenge. What will the ref do? Referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
All right, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slight tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
The referee has awarded this free kick. Anticipated the direction of the pass. Gonna try his luck. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. He's got the technique to deal with the press. Sidibe. I think he's gone through, Alan, this pretty quickly for Milan. We only heard about it a couple of days ago. Now it's done.
Well, there were a few in for this boy, and this team, in paying around £55 million, made sure they got their man. Oh, I thought we'd seen the breakthrough there, but what a fantastic save from the keeper to keep it scoreless.
Goal news from Valenciennes.
It's a second goal for Troyes. 61 minutes played, 2-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McAnally, keeping us up to date as usual. That's going to be a corner. In goes the corner. It'll be a throw. No nonsense clearance from the defender. Going for goal! Up for grabs here. Good defensive clearance there. Sidibe. Trying to switch on the attack, slipping it through. Wonderful chance! And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Corner's taken. Defended well. Shot on! The shot gets blocked. Pressure really on yet another corner. Keeper stops that. Could be dangerous. Good block, but a poor cross. Pressure to absorb, high up the pitch. Goal news now from Clermont.
It's a goal for the visitors. 69 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Intercepted well. Sidibe. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Not a threat at the moment, but they have got the ball, and that, I suppose, is a threat. He's given it, penalty.
Oh, I think he's got it spot on too. Definite foul.
Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
Yeah, he saw the ball and he went for it, but he was just a bit slow, and definitely a foul.
Oh, hats off to the keeper.
Oh, brilliant stuff from him. Wasn't going to be foxed there. Well, I think they're trying to outdo each other, these two goalkeepers, with the saves that they're making. Neither will be beaten.
Put the corner in the middle. You'd expect him to save that, and he did save it. Oh, we've got a free kick here. Referee points for it. Goal news from Lorient.
It's a second goal for Amiens. 75 minutes played, 2-1.
Oh, Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. And here's the shot. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save.
Well, we've been privileged to watch two top goalkeepers. Both have been in majestic form, really.
Keeper not taking any chances, not wanting to catch that one. He's punched it away. Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away. Room for the cross. Makes a challenge here. Gonna try his luck.
Oh, I thought we'd seen the breakthrough there, but what a fantastic save from the keeper to keep it scoreless.
Goal news from Ajaccio.
It's a second goal for Ajaccio. 79 minutes played. 2-1.
Cleverly done. Attacking well here. Sidibe. Apologies for having to interrupt Alan McInally earlier. Ajaccio had scored, that's what he was trying to tell us. The score is now 2-1. We might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in. But he's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Thanks, Jeff. That's got us right up to date. Past his man. Looking to clip it into the middle. The defender getting in the way. Good play, one-on-one. And is this the moment for them? That's one back with a very successful tackle. With a chance for counter-attack. Looking for support to put them in front. Oh, he scored! He could well have won the game for them. Great moment. It is a decisive moment in the match, you feel sure. He has been a king of a keeper, really, but I'm afraid his crown has just slipped there, and they've got the better of him.
Well, he looks disappointed with himself, but he shouldn't be after the saves he's made already.
To bring them level. Oh, what a good game this is, with this equalising goal. They fought back to level it up once more. They'll be delighted with that. Well, there's a goal that's perhaps not gone according to the script here. They just picked their moment to get forward after a lot of defending.
Yeah, and they can thank the defenders for that, but when they didn't get the ball, they moved it forward really quickly. They were ruthless there.
Well, the manager's going to take him off, and the player, I think, agrees with it. He's maybe saving himself for another day, just in case there's a risk of aggravating an injury.
Yeah, it might have been something that they were aware of that had been niggling him, so no point in taking chances.
Got it back again from his teammate. Shoots! It's still level in the game, largely thanks to this fella, the keeper.
Oh, he's had a blinder. Whatever they try, they're really struggling to get one past him.
That's cut out. It's looking good, this move. Good defending. Sidibe. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Sidibe. Getting forward well as a team now. Whipped in from the wide area. Miscued really with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
That's it, level. Good vision.
Ligue 2. Ajaccio 2, Auxerre 1. Lorient 1, Amiens 2. Nîmes 2, GFC Ajaccio 2. Tours 1, Sochaux 2. Valenciennes 1, Troyes 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Ajaccio with 9 points. In second, Troy with 9 points. In third, Amiens with 9.
Well, you recognise him, I know, but he's definitely on view today. The top scorer in the league, and it's live. Alan, it's the away team we look at now, in your opinion, please.
They've got to be careful this side, Martin, because they are a mid-table outfit, but they've not performed to those expectations, and if they can't pick themselves up, it could be a nasty old campaign for them.
This is the lineup for the home side. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
That shot's blocked very quickly. We've given it straight to the opposition. Goal news from Troyes.
It's a goal for Ajaccio. 5 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Grugi. Bernard. They've been defending so well. Best defence in the country, I think, at the moment. But at the other end is the worst. He can put them in front. Oh, what a start to the game that would have been for them, Alan. The first goal coming so early, but not quite.
But he's kicking himself. He can't believe he's missed from so close in too.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. It's a tough ask for the visiting team today, because the home side have won their last 3 matches.
Well, and they're full of confidence, and with the
Real chance. Well, in it goes. Well, he's totally unmarked, can take a touch and go for goal. Deflected behind, a clear corner. Corner played into the middle. It is a corner that's too close to the goalkeeper. He'll catch them all day. Making sure there's no turnover. And here they are on the attack. Could whip it in from here. Possession is the name of the game for this team. He needs a run from his teammates to help him out. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Got past his man here. The cross is long towards the back post. Miscued really with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Grugi. Into the attacking third. It's good play until they got that challenge in. The referee has awarded this free kick. Well, they're in a good position here. Tackle here. Grugi. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. A return ball. I like the look of this attack. Trying to get it wide, and it was a good idea, but he couldn't find his supporting player. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Great goalkeeper, great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
And in it goes. It's a bit overhit the corner, it's gone past everybody. Bamba. Well, that's where the free part of the pitch is, in the wide areas, and he's got there. Oh, it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Makes the challenge here. He's got the technique to deal with the press. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. This could be it. He's in now. Gonna try one now. And they've scored! The first goal will be such a boost to them. That is a wonderful goal, Alan.
Ah, the goalkeeper did his very best, but I think he might...
É o único que salva aqui no time por enquanto, cara.
So the first goal is
Bamba.
1-0. Grugi. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Comes in with a tackle. Grugi. And he gives it back to it. Comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker. Attacking well here. Could bring them level. Good block. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. Delivered into the box. Grugi. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Penalty at Troyes.
It's a penalty for Troyes. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Big chance to score. Little step, Goalkeeper, Fox, straight down the middle. 36 minutes played. 1-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Gruji. In with a chance.
Que filha da mãe.
Fantastic goal. It's always spectacular when the ball flies into the top corner. And here's one to look at and marvel at again. So away we go at 1-1.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Oh, he's won the ball in his own penalty area, got to deal with it now. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Corner swung in, not really away from shots on here. Good work by the goalkeeper. Couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And it's behind for the goal kick. Different angle on the goal here. Diallo. Good football between these two. Nice passing.
I like the look of this attack.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. To take the lead. He's reached it and turned it aside. It's gone for a corner. Here comes the corner. There's a chance, really. It's the crossbar. Now this looks promising.
He's in.
Referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes.
With good vision. Real chance.
Strong play with his back to the goal. Helps the team this. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Opportunity here. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball.
So here we are. We're just going to find out really how good the drainage is here in the second half. It's been pouring through half-time. It's still coming down in stair rods.
Can really get at the opposition here.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Good forward play from them. They'll need to try and get the ball back now.
It's a good cross. Defended well. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Goal news from Châteauroux.
It's a second goal for FC Lorient. It's been scored by Gaëtan Courtet. That's his second today. A bad mistake in midfield gave the ball away. 2 passes later, it's in the back of the net. 50 minutes played. 2-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan.
Delivered into the box.
Only partially away from danger. Got the tackle in. Grugi. Return pass. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
Shot on!
We have got confirmation that the deal has gone through and Atletico Madrid have got their new signing.
Well, he'll certainly be happy with it, and I I think maybe the buying club will too, because £40 million.
He's got his shot off now.
Here's the chance. Alan McInally's our man, watching elsewhere.
Trying to get the ball in behind.
Attacking now.
Looking for support. Must score! Miscued really with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
Grugi. He's coming forward with some danger. Possession given away once more. Able to make a good interception. Now they're looking to get forward from this position.
They can cut it back now. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
There's some potential in this move.
And now the shot! Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Oh, the crowd were up on their feet there. It's a spectacular effort.
There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game. Bernard.
And shoots! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that.
And that will be a goal kick. Bamba. Attacking well here.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball.
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Charbonnier. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
That was a vital interception because the attack was looming large. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Well, let's pause for a moment to let in Alan McInally here with some goal news.
It's a goal for the home team. 69 minutes played. 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Good forward play from them.
He's had a go here. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball.
Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position.
Needs to stay cool now. And it's a shot now. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Little stroke of luck for the side in possession.
And there's the interception. There's good progress with this attack. The pass not completed, really. Very important piece of defending with the interception there. Goal news from Amiens.
It's a second goal for Amiens. 76 minutes played. 2-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan.
He's going to try it.
And that shot's blocked very quickly. Good defending.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now.
Here's the chance.
Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that. Oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
Going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved. Charbonnier. Moving forward with some danger to the...
With great vision here. Oh, it's the post! Is this going to end level, or are we going to get a winner in the closing minutes? Be tough for any team to lose this, but what a win it would be if there is a... Well, this is certainly going to be within their range now that the free kick has been given. Good defensive clearance there. Offside, the officials clearly in agreement. That's a straightforward offside decision. Charbonnier. Attacking well here. And they've cut it out. Charbonnier. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. Great goalkeeping. Well, how about this? Listen to the crowd now. He's coming off, having really taken this game by the scruff of the neck.
Well, he's a real favourite with these fans.
Shots on here. Looked to kid the goalkeeper, really, to play that in, but he played it wide. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. I like the look of this attack. Has to get it away. Oh, he's away from his marker now. Good challenge here. Bamba. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Here they go forward, maybe for the last time, looking for this winning goal. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Well, how has he done that? He's cut out the most dangerous of attacks at the most dangerous of times. Well, that is the final whistle.
Ligue 2. Amiens 2, Tours 2. Troyes 1, Ajaccio 2. Sochaux 0, Clermont 1. Châteauroux 1, Lorient 2. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Ajaccio with 12 points. In second, GFC Ajaccio with 10 points. In third, Stade Brestois with 10 points. In fourth, Amiens with 10 points.
Fala aí, galera, beleza? Vou estar encerrando esse vídeo aí. Deixar essa outra parte aqui no nosso próximo jogo para a próxima live. Valeu a todos aí. Tamo junto. Fui.